Hey Riders, Thursday afternoon, January 2nd, 2025. Welcome aboard. Colin here, Inside Cycling World. Let's rock, folks. Let's rock. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I haven't done one of these for quite a while. Last week I was hung up in town. I missed a couple, I think I missed the one before that. I'm still kind of just chugging along with a bit of illness in me. Nothing major. Nothing to worry about, but basically every morning I wake up, feel like garbage, slowly start to get better throughout the day, and then by nighttime I'm like, I don't feel like great again either. But we're good. We're good. We're back streaming, trying to get into a schedule here over at Inside Cycling World. I'm just going to check the mic. I think the volumes look pretty good. Mic's pretty far from me right now. But the gain looks good here. Audio input capture looks fantastic, actually, folks. Today we're just 1.5 to 2.5 watts per kilo, led by Chad Ritchie, none other than himself. Today we're in Italy. We're traveling through Tuscany. Should be a good little ride. I think we're right around 38 kilometers, 39 kilometers. Really 39, eh? But looks really flat. Everyone should be rocking a TT bike today if they can. I see good numbers today. I'm guessing we got a lot of New Year's resolutions people here. Well, that's okay. Hang out here, stick with us. Jersey, I know, it's quite nice, isn't it? Thank you, Steven Cycles. Steven Cycles helps me a lot on the channel. Total supporter, total member of the channel. I chat with Steven almost every day of the week. I'm in Canada, he's in Scotland. We just really get along well. So before Christmas, just over a minute out, folks, we had a postal strike here. I probably would have had this jersey, let's say probably late November. I didn't get it till like a couple weeks, actually maybe mid-November. It's kind of crazy. Our postal strike here kind of locked things down, and then eventually, so I think it was DHL or something, Loomis maybe. However it flew, it got here, then usually Canada Post takes over. So everyone's kind of like, okay, what are you going to do, Canada Post? And they just sat and sat and sat, and then eventually they just call people, hey, come get your stuff. So that's what we had to do. But, oh yes, this is interesting. We got camera controls on this one. Fast, highly compelling, this kind of ride. So yeah, again, thanks Steven Cycles. McCall jersey. I think I would call this like maybe seafoam. Yeah, I really like it. Very nice jersey. I have worn it myself and Steven Cycles, Joel Noguera, Penelope. We went and did called the Tourmalet. Well, I guess it was quite a while ago now. I think we did the Tourmalet a week and a half ago. So I got that video coming pretty soon. Maybe I got to put that high on the agenda list for tomorrow. I don't think I have any race commentary scheduled. Oh, look at this. It's a nice high camera angle too. Very nice. Let's see what people are arriving here today. Say hi to everyone. There's Chad, C-Ben, Nick, TC Mia, Crawdad, Drew from Colorado. Steven Cycles in the mix. Hey Steven, perfect timing, dude. I didn't even see you here. Steven, I hope you heard. Yeah, again folks, Steven snagged me the jersey, sent it to me from overseas. Fantastic jersey. It's LaCole. So today I'm in LaCole jersey, seafoam, blue LaCole bibs, white straps. Okay, the shoes and the feet aren't really coordinated. I'm in green LaCole socks and red Specialized shoes. I know. I just kind of saw it the last second and thought, okay, whatever. So let's get on with this, folks. Do I have a flat Seawell 50? Oh, that guy went by like a cruise missile. Looks like we got Guillermo here. Flora Legator. New member in the Discord, level 5. Good to see you. Dez is here in the mix. Dez is here for all these Joe NH, probably New Hampshire, I would imagine. I'm on the Quintana Roo, the fast one. Double discs. Rolling along. Getting a nice tow. I'm getting towed back up there, folks. Hopefully some people will follow me and we'll get back in the mix here. Dibs 2. Crawdads up there as well. So I think it said we had 25 people here. I don't know how many really started. I guess you can check afterwards, right? Don't forget afterwards, even though it's a group ride, there will be standings, if you want to call them that. After the event, go to your diary, sorry, your calendar, and look at the dates. I think it's usually green or something. Click on that. It'll take you into the event, give you your stats, and it'll also say leaderboard. Because people are always asking, where do I find it? It's kind of tucked away. Not really intuitive, but that's where it is. So I'm currently sitting 7 seconds back, cruising up on someone here now. Who is this rider waiting? This is my Lisa bike rider. A few pano shots coming in. Got a few little waves of riders coming. I like that. More waves. I guess we had a double wave shot there. 2 cameras back to back apparently. Here we go. I'm trying to get us back up there. Let's move on up, Des. Let's go, bud. Let's get this. Just called Scotty down in the warp drive. He said I need about 0.9 warp factor, Scotty. Let's get up there. Everyone come with me. Just gonna pick up grains here. And we shall be back in, folks. Nice and easy on a group ride. Dibs 2, there's Drew from Colorado right there. C-Beam, do I have a flat crawdad? Bobo 64. And Wim, DM. DN. Danish maybe? Only time I'll get the front right here. This is it. It's my one pull. Not even pedaling. Okay. Hey, Steven. Yeah, thanks again, Steven. I'm so appreciative of you doing that, taking the initiative to support me in a kind of a different way. I love it. Of course, it's in the terminal video as well. John saying sounds looks okay. Yeah, John, I got 2 fans on. I got one ahead of me, one behind. You guys can see my mic. I keep it down low here, trying to keep it out of the wind. Happy New Year to you too, Chad. Yeah, Steven's a beast. Steven is a beast, folks. He's a multi-platform kind of rider. I think he's kind of a night owl too. He's very mysterious. I'll be falling asleep on the couch in Alberta, Canada, and I'll get a message from Steven. I'm like, what? Who is this guy? Operates some late hours. Usually we got Penelope with us here too. She's in the UK, but she's been really under the weather. I think she was off the bike for a few days. You can see what I'm doing, folks. Okay, riders, so I don't think anyone was here earlier. I did a race stream this morning, race commentary. If you're wondering what that's all about, it's me commentating a race. It's what I'm actually good at. And I asked people there, what did you get for Christmas? What were your cycling goodies? BJM 151 in the mix. Mikey 259. Vieira M. Nice, boys. Nice. We got, just what I saw on screen, we got at least 4 legend status riders here. Legend being level 80 and above. Chad, BGM151, that's Brian Miller. Des Dyer himself, and little old me. I haven't been progressing as quick as I was before because I'm riding 3 platforms. So like yesterday I raced on Zwift. Today race commentary on my Whoosh. Now I'm here. Okay, oh, it was Mikey. Okay, so Mikey was Visma, Lisa Bike. We got one rider that's way at the back there. Look who that is. Someone must have stopped. That's where one thing I do like. I like and I don't like. So on the Big Z platform, they have take a coffee. And so a certain amount of game time, you could take a coffee. But people have been hacking it, or I guess in the video game world you say cheesing it. So they'll use the coffee break as soon as they hit a climb. And what does the coffee break do? I think it gives you 2 or 3 minutes to go to the bathroom. You know, it would be really useful for group rides in Rouvy. And why you're thinking, well, why? It's a group ride. So Cozumel, which I think was me and Chad's first ever. Oh, that was a Saturday long ride that Chad led. So we used to do a Saturday long ride, which I know people still really like. I think everyone's hijacked a Saturday long ride now, so I don't know, maybe I should hijack it too. And we did Cozumel, 79 kilometers, it's just under 50 miles, or just around. And I had to go to the bathroom really bad. So, went to the bathroom, pretty sweaty, pretty aero jersey, I could barely get it off. It was another little cold, I think. And so, then I got bibs on, get those down, do your business, your 21-second whiz. And by the time I came back, I was just at the edge of what they allow you to stop. I got teleported back to the front with the group, and because of that, I didn't get full completion of the course. Meaning, the 800 or 900 gold coins I should have got, I think I got 150. That's when the coffee break would be good. Because you never know when someone's going to come. And I mean, literally, I jumped out the bike, scattered my way over to the bathroom. I wasn't wasting time. So, yeah, you just hit a little thing, shows a coffee cup above your head, which I think is cool. And then you're not going to lose 800 gold coins, because that's what I lost. You could actually tell, go look at the Cozumel route. It'll give you your base coins. If you just, like, if you went and looked at it by yourself, it's going to say like 840 or something. You get that no matter how fast or slow you ride it. But because I got teleported in the group ride, nah, you're not getting none. So that was a bit shady. Shady. I mean, now you're just getting gold coins doled out left, right, and center, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But that's just the way it is. So yeah, over on Zwift, guys are taking, you can take a coffee break. I guess I've only seen it in a group ride, but we all know group rides become races. This one's pretty chill. We're pretty mellow in this. So if you're new here, like say Joe and H here, I think TC Mia's new. Oh, TC, was that a legend too? Anyways, we're kind of chill most of the way. Then you can slaughter us in the last kilometer, or I don't really care. You can even go from a 10-kilometer break if you want at the end. But yeah, generally stick together, smash when you want. I'm never going to say anything negative. You're Rouvy, our ride, let's enjoy it. Yes, Des, right here with me. Love it, dude, love it. We got grains in the mix. Do I have a flat? We're all right here, folks. Okay, someone was broken down there. Was that Mikey? I think it might have been. Where's Steven? Okay, Steven's right behind me. Again, we were just talking about this in the Discord today, folks. Unrelated issue, but yeah, you just saw Des. Look how Des disappeared there. He's vanished. So, we were talking about something different in the Discord, but that's one that I always think, oh, if you're not paying attention and you're cross-eyed from your effort and you're racing, you may not see that rider slowly creeping up on your left-hand shoulder. Same thing happens when you're riding on the left-hand side of the road. They'll come and go. There's 2 riders ghosting out right now. One's gone, one's half there. So they don't hit that car that just came by. That's why that's done. It's just a way of dealing with it. Like, you can't really erase the car because it's a video. You want it to look natural. So, and when I say that's why it's done that way, that's my guess, but I think it's a good guess. So people aren't running into things. And you know, some of these roads, 4 or 5 wide, that's it. The 6th guy over is a ghost. This guy's a ghost right here. Who was that? We're gonna see right away. Okay, we can't tell now. Okay, riders, let's hear about your Christmas presents. I'm going back into the chat. Nothing else. No one got any presents. Everyone was terrible this year. Lumps of coal all around. Terrible candy canes. And like, kind of a slightly moldy mandarin orange. That's all you guys got. Well, I'll tell you what I got. I'm looking at some of it. You know, I got the general clothes, socks, the underwear. I got a really cool 40th anniversary Guns N' Roses hardcover book. Tons of cool pictures. One of my favorite bands. Yeah, really good band. Appetite for Destruction, I dare you to listen to it. Just go back, put it on tonight, and listen to all the bangers. So good, folks. Got some new jerseys. Just tucked away over there for now. Was gonna wear one today, but I wanted to show off this beauty. Chad bought himself a kicker bike and freaking loving it. Yes, Chad, I remember you bought it. Good investment. Chad, what did you have before? What was your trainer before? Was it a Wahoo product? I'm assuming it would be. Let's see what Chad has to say here soon. Yeah, I mean, you know, I got some like cologne and stuff. The best thing I got was my Stream Deck. So it's going to help me interface with the Stream better. Kicker, okay. So Stream Deck, it's about the size of your phone. It's got a bunch of buttons on it. You can program the buttons. They're all LED. So if I had like a button for opening, I don't know, let's just say Facebook. It would put the Facebook symbol on there. I could add text to it. So then when I need to look at something, I just tap the button. Instead of, well, you may see it in this video. Yeah, you can see me reaching down all the time. That's so I can flip-flop between the stream, where I can chat with you guys in the studio, the actual app, and when I need to, I'm doing it right now, watch. I have to hit that button, I have to come like this, click this button back here, and that's a simple operation. So Stream Deck is like a macro board. I could pop up a video right now if I wanted with one touch of a button. So I just got to get it all programmed with the way I want it. So probably the first thing I'm going to do is the sound deck or soundboard. So I'll pick out my favorite sounds and have them programmed to one of those 15 keys in a folder. So you just tap the folder, open it, and you got 15 sound effects. Oh, I guess I fell behind, didn't I? Again? Come on! Got Joe here just ahead of me. Let's go, Joe. Joe's level 34 on a Rouvy bike. They just took away the good bike today, that Villiers. We were all riding, what was it, the Filante or something? I want to get back up here with the crew. This should help pull everyone back. Everyone up here is going to be riding at a little bit of a penalty since they're ahead of me. Actually, there was a guy last week on my Christmas break. He was, oh, that gear sounds horrible. I'm going to have to do some adjustments tomorrow, riders. New rider, you know, said, hey man, I need to be riding at like 1.5 to 1.7. How can I find those rides? I said, well, you can browse for them. But I think a lot of dudes don't understand the group ride concept. I said, dude, if you're going to ride 1.5 to 1.7, you're fine in this group. You'd probably be fine up to 3 watts a kilo. You're just going to cruise along at the back and get the tow, get the scenery. So I hope he's got some group rides in. I actually hope he's here. I forget his name. So yeah, I was chatting with him through YouTube, so everyone's names are different. I might be changing mine to call on Inside Cycling maybe. Something that stands out a bit better. We're back, folks. I'm looking for the jersey that's virtually the same color as mine. I'm looking for this Muckers jersey that's Chad. Everyone's going to take some turns out front. Give Chad a bit of a break. So where are we, folks? We're in Tuscany, Italy, Castiglione. It's the most visited seaside town in Tuscany. Tons of visitors. I think the town itself, you know, it's right on the the coast, so it's on the west side of Italy. What do they call it there? Well, it's the Mediterranean, but that part's called the Tyrrhenian, I think. Off the west coast there, close to Italy, whereas the Adriatic would be on the other side, I believe. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Come on, guys, help me out. And tons of visitors here. Obviously, we're probably working our way towards the coast. And it's a pretty built-up little town. Like, it's been around, I think, since the 1200s. God, it's got to be longer than that. I mean, the history here in Italy. But yeah, it's pretty touristy. We're heading there anyways. GMIC, that's a name I just noticed. Raymond Snow. Possibly related to Jon Snow of Game of Thrones fame. And Catamount 20. See, I gotta do this every time. And now you know, yeah, I just messed it up. I gotta do it again. So now you can see how I slip behind all the time. I'm looking for more Christmas updates. We got none. So yeah, I'll probably work on my Stream Deck tomorrow morning. I want to keep all the files in one place, so, well, I guess I could find them upstairs and email them to myself. So then you just associate every button with a file. You tap it, it plays. You know, it could be like racing sounds, cartoon sounds, things like that. Just to make the stream a bit funner, I could pop up little emojis or something, maybe even GIFs, I guess. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So that's what I'm doing with my channel. There's a lot of banging upstairs. Oh, what's going on there? So yeah, yesterday we were in town visiting family again. So as much as I love Christmas, that whole 24th through like the 1st and the 2nd just kind of drags on forever. I'm kind of glad it's over. Get back to focusing on the bike. Okay, so anyone's got, what about cycling challenges here? Big miles, big elevation gain, any big fondos or races you're going to do? Shoot them into the chat, folks. Shoot them into the chat. Myself, I want to do a lot bigger rides. You know, where you just sit and you just crank. So I've got some ideas coming up for videos I'm going to do. So yeah, and when I say big rides, I mean all inside. Just the convenience factor, the safety of it. Just streaming stuff. Well, not even streaming stuff, just capturing stuff adds a whole other element to it. I mean, you could try to capture on your phone mount with a stick out in front of you, you know. I don't want to do that. Okay, back to the stream. Okay, this is why we need the stream deck. Oh, see, I've fallen behind again. This is like, come on, dude, let's go. I'm going. Got 2 yellow bubbles right at the start. If those guys start pedaling, they'll teleport to us. If you're not aware of that, let's say you're new to Rouvy. I'm gonna do a video probably tomorrow, how to get started. Because I get those questions from some random people, and they're like, well, what kind of bike do I need? Yeah, don't worry about that part. Anything. So, I'll just go through and show you. It's not for you guys, it's for other people, right? You're obviously already doing it. Okay, we gotta get back up with the crew. Slowly wind it up, folks. Slowly wind it up. And I just made a hydration video a few days ago. First drink of the ride. That boy. Very bad boy. Drink, folks, drink. So my latest hydration I found at Walmart, they got the Gatorade now, a better one, in sticks like packets. You get 10 to a pack. Let me just see here. 10 to a pack for like $5. $5.79, look, that's pretty good. Problem is though, one is not enough for this bottle. I think you need 1.5. Oh, here I am again. Falling back again. I swear my group rides become like interval training for me. This guy's rocking the old jersey here. Must be G-Mick. Dibs 2 just ahead. There's Drew, Crawdad. See, Steven Cycles is paying attention. He get dropped like me. Oh, someone was going very slow. I wonder if they just teleported in. So you can join a group ride late. It'll just warp you to this location. See how that car went through the pack ahead of us? The riders disappeared. See what I'm saying? They make the riders disappear. Yes. Let's go, dudes. Let's go. Let's just roll up there. I'm not going to go blowing through this time. We've got 2 groups ahead of us. The Chad group. And then, oh, I don't know, the Raymond Snow group. Nice shot there, eh? I like that. I would love more camera control. Full camera control, I could make this like a movie. Let's bridge up. Let's bridge up, riders. Let's go. My left crank is really noisy, kind of comes and goes. I'm on. Trying to see if there's any riders you haven't noticed yet. Well, I think we've got everyone accounted for. So yeah, bigger rides next year. Bigger rides, death rides. Walker's Worldwide jersey right there. Whoa, that motorbike has just stopped in the middle of the road. I just died hitting him. I was the one that hit him. I think we just passed a prison. I swear. Strangest thing I've seen on a ride is the dude peeing on the side of the road up the Alpe d'Huez. Classic. Absolutely classic, folks. Hey, Neil's here. Nice. Neil, I just watched a movie. What is it called? It's a military movie, British Kilo 2 Bravo. That's what it's called. I think it's a remake of another movie. You know, a British dude stuck in a minefield, and they drop mucker all the time, which I thought was really cool. So I've heard it in outside usage. They're like, "You're all right, mucker," as he's laying there with both his legs blown off. Yeah, I'm fine. Walk it off. Just walk it off, bro. That's what I would say to him. Oh, that's terrible, eh? Runny nose, engaged. Yeah, I've been cut back a little bit on all my streaming the last few days. Some of the other race stuff I was doing kind of slowed down too, which is good. And tomorrow I got nothing planned. Saturday, Echelon Racing League again. Yeah, good old Santa, that's right. They dropped it so many times. It's a good movie too. Kilo Bravo 2, Kilo 2 Bravo. Great movie. Even Joey liked watching it. Usually if I put a war movie on, she's just like, no, we're done. And I drop back again. So yeah, Stream Deck has to be set up. So basically I would have a folder. I would have a key on that Stream Deck, one for Rouvy, one for OBS, one for YouTube Studio. Click, I'm back where I want to be. I better get in this freight train coming up here. Joe and Raymond, Mikey, Sierra. Come on guys, puff up, give me some draft. Okay, we're in. We're in the pipe, 5x5. We are in the pipe. Coming around for a 709er. What? What does that mean? You should know that movie. You should know that movie. Okay, folks. Wow, we're already at 21 Ks. Time is flying. Where's the seaside? That's what I'm looking for. Got a couple of riders off the front, I believe. Maybe just one. Do I have a flat? He's just chilling out there. Level 51 rider. I'm on the double disc today on the Quintana Roo. See that leftmost rider? Trying to ghost out. You'll see that every ride. And like I said, oh, there's another rider coming up. Yeah, who's that? As they come up, they start popping back in. So like if you're ever in a sprint situation, just kind of keep an eye over there. Another one popped in. So you gotta be careful about that. So like we were in the Discord today, they were talking about teleporting and stuff. This is not what I'm referring to. I was referring to this. It's just the way the platform is built. And it's the smart way to do it, I think. Saves time. It's like collision detection, right? But if you're gassed, last 300 meters of race thinking you're alone, and you just didn't look at the leaderboard, I guess we gotta go back up there. Let's go, Brian. Let's go, dude. Jump on. Just a little fun, folks. That gets the heart up quick. Skip Rich. Another rider, Skip Rich. Oh, he's a level 76. Never seen him before. Yeah, Neil, OMG event, I'm going to try to do parts of it. I do have some other commitments, two other race series. Just try to balance it all. I don't think it starts till the 18th, I believe. 18th to the 21st. Hot, folks. Blast those fans. Like I said, I'm only on 2 right now. Almost need like another VACMASTER down low there. This side is nice and cool. 24.4 kilometers in. My heart rate's coming back down nicely now. Oh yeah, I like this shot. Action. Look at the TT position on these guys. You could balance like a glass of champagne on Chad's back there. Stunning. I think this might be our best turnout so far on a Tuesday, Thursday group ride. So for all you folks that are here for the first time, welcome aboard. Colin, Inside Cycling. Lance Legstrom's here. I just saw his name. Where have you been, dude? I wonder if he just jumped in. I think he just jumped in, which is cool. Well, we're past 30. Well, maybe you can. I don't know. I thought there was a cutoff. I should know this stuff. So yeah, we're back to cold weather. Someone asked me earlier. It's not brutal. Minus 20 Celsius tonight. Actually, I think a bit colder. I'll let you know. So it's minus 17 Celsius right now, so that's probably like 1 Fahrenheit. And tonight minus 21. So maybe minus 6, minus 7 Fahrenheit. Crappy for the next 4 days. Welcome to Canada. Wow, I didn't drop back. Unbelievable. Water, folks. Water, water, water. And to be honest, I did just sneak down with 1 bottle. Usually I do 2 bottles per ride for like an hour. 1 electrolytes, 1 just water. And I kind of flip between the 2 of them. I just thought, so close to supper, I'll be eating right after this. Hey, grains. Where's the ocean? I bet you we're like inland going out towards the ocean. Sweaty. Sometimes I have like a little tiny fan, and I have it on a phone holder. I attach the fan to the phone holder and I have it blasting right in my face. Just small, but it works really good. Here's Steven waiting for me, my comrade at arms. Just carried too much momentum past him there. He's going to get back on. Okay, let's go pick up Wim here. There's Brian. Raymond Snow. Full TT. Group ride fun, folks. There's a bunch of us here. Who's digging in there? Wim, get him, dude. Through the roundabout. I can smell the sea air now. I can smell it. Okay, Saturday 18th, yeah. Yeah, you can join a team or go solo. Really, is that much different, Neil? Neil's saying that the kicker bike is like a whole nother level compared to the watt bike. Well, actually, he said a whole nother ball game. I like whole nother level. Whatever that means, whole nother level. think it was from Mad TV years ago. Rolling, folks, rolling. So much time we got left. Okay, not bad. 9.5 kilometers, folks, we're flying. We should be above 40k an hour all the way. Unless I mess around. $40k an hour, 1 minute 30 seconds per kilometer. Imperial, you do the math. Sign to south. Brit bloke. He likes to go to Las Vegas and gamble. You do the math. Because he can't calculate anything in his head. He's way worse than me. Tonight, I gotta make some stuff. I gotta shower. It'll be all 45 seconds. Okay, 2 minutes. Make some supper. I'm thinking I might watch Planet of the Apes tonight. I might go super retro. I didn't know how many of the old movies there were. So in Disney, I saw there's 4 of the new ones. You know, with Mark Wahlberg and all that CGI. But there's 4 of them. I thought, okay, well, I'll start with the first one with Charlton. And then I think there's 6 of the old ones. And, you know, whenever there's like a 5th and a 6th movie in the series, they're probably going downhill. You get my drift? Yeah, you do. So, I don't know how good this 5th one's going to be, or 6th one, whatever it is, from 1973. But I'm going to give him a shot. Go deep into the Planet of the Apes environment. Ecosphere. What that? So yeah, I had a pretty busy day today. Wrote a nice big email. It's a good one. Working on some video ideas. Did a race commentary. Double rounds of chores. Here we are, folks, riding. How narrow is this bridge? Is this for cars? Yeah, it is. This is for cars. This is insanity. How am I going to drive my 1-ton dually, Dodge dually diesel down this road? How am I doing that? I don't have one. I used to. 4 tires on the back. So wide. Flying, folks, 7.5 Ks, and we are at 45 minutes. 7.5 kilometers times 1.5, well, we're done in less than 10 minutes. We'll be done in under 55, I think we'll be done way under that. This is like rolling thunder here. Remember the good old days? The team time trial at the Tour de France, the Giro, and the Vuelta, with 9 dudes hitting it. Some of the best stuff I've ever seen on TV. Like all in unison. I've seen some weird crashes, like carbon fiber explosions. So good. They don't do it anymore. It's too, one team could just instantly win the tour right there. Like, some of the teams are so good. Some of the lesser teams only have like 1 decent rider. Like, when I say decent, I mean like has any chance of being in the top 30. So the time trial can just like devastate them. Kind of ruin their whole tour for them. So I think that's why they eliminated it. See if we got any Planet of the Apes talks, if I spurred any conversation on. The virtual game profiles have to be my favorite. Yeah, I would say that too. When I read about that, I'm like, oh man. Like just the fact to be able to set your gears up beforehand. Nice. Like on this one, I'd want a 60 on the front. Give me the 1992 Tour de France individual time trial setup. That's what I would call it. Just some monster gear on the back. Huge sprocket on the front. Falling back, folks, falling back. Let's do some work. The arrow's right here. Finish draft. Thanks, dude. Very much. Leapfrog on me. Woo! It's my one time out of this hell today. Five kilometers. So we should be 7.5 minutes out. At most, that's at 40k an hour. We're faster than that right now. Oh yeah, action. Ghosty ghost ghost. Let's go, dudes. Let's bubble up. Get into the blob. You got Wim here. Wim. As in the Wim Hof guy? The Iceman? Nice job, Wim. Let's go. Let's get up there. Hauling my way back, folks. Hauling my way back. Now these guys will have less penalty. There's someone up front. Skip Rich. Skip Rick? I don't know what his name was. I think it's starting to get rammy up there, folks. The twos have turned into threes and a few fours. 2.5. See you, Neil. Thanks for stopping in. See? You stop pedaling, you're gone. C-Ben, C-Beam. I know both these dudes. .73, barely over a mile. Mile and a whisker. There we go, 1 mile. Right there. Oh yeah, they're pushing hard now. Starting to wind it right up. Remember folks, the group ride, you're all going to get pulled so fast to the finish. Don't get too stressed out. Like watch the finishing times, you're going to be like, what? Yeah, we're basically all going to finish together. Got a nice big group coming up behind us. Come on, boys, look at this. Brian leading the way. Stragglers, there's some people falling off, I think, from that front group. Here comes Brian. Let's go, folks. We got bad gears here. Nice job, folks. So you can see the riders, we all basically finished together. Woo! That was a nice finish, I needed that. Nice finish, everyone. That was really good. Some nice power at the end. No sprint, just kind of powering it up. I love it. That was a good one. Really good ride, folks. What can I tell you? You're seeing probably all the same numbers. Where's my heart rate? Yeah, so you can see here, guys. Here's the finishing time. Chad, 52:59, whatever it is. Back to P-Beam here. Oh, time together. Oh, that's brand new. That's totally brand new. I haven't seen that yet. That's how long I've been off. So yeah, it's actually tracking how long we're together. You can almost make a challenge out of that. Okay, riders, I'm starving. Yeah, I hear you, Brian. Brian says so much for 1.5 to 2.5. Yeah, but the majority of the way we did it. The majority of the way we were barely at 2.5. So, it's all good. all the group riders hung right with us. Awesome stuff. Good to see you, Steven. Thanks, Neil, for stopping in. Chad, great job again. Guys, I'm jumping off. I'm going to have my supper. Yeet!